Everything she does, everything Nina does is gold. Every single thing she does is perfect. Hello my magnificent royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brit K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible NiziU once again, Nizi Project, once again episode 8 of season 2, part 2, second part of this episode, and we are awaiting Nina's team to the stage to see what they can do with these performances. I'm excited about this. Obviously this is the last performance from this mission, so presumably after that we're going to get rankings and things like that. So I'm excited. We are closing towards the end of the Nizi Project, which is a bit emotional, a bit exciting. Like, it's just, you know, a whole mixed bag of emotions that I'm feeling about the idea of this coming to an end. But you know what? It's going to be a lot of fun regardless. If you're new here, hello. If you're a NiziU fan, if you are a widget, please do check out my previous NiziU reactions, including, of course, all of my previous Nizi Project reactions that have been going for a long while now, because I've done the entire series. So check all those out, and of course my previous Nizi reactions on top of that, so the MV reactions and stuff. And more recently I covered the performance video, the pajama version of Take a Picture. I've done some performance videos and stuff in the past, but yeah, I did that one quite recently, so please do check that out as well. That would be awesome. And of course guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself if you're not subscribed yet. Why? why aren't you subscribed yet is my question. If you've been watching these Nizi Project reactions, please do subscribe. It would be awesome to get you on board. I'd say the easiest way to support me if you do enjoy my reactions and you watch them regularly is, of course, to hit that subscribe button. It takes a second, but it makes a huge difference to me, and I want to welcome you to my family, family of royals, which is my little fandom name that I made. So please do hit that subscribe button and become one yourself. That would be awesome. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm bloody well excited to check out more of this incredible show today. It is Nizi Project time. It is NiziU time. Let's do this. So this is Nizi Project season 2, episode 8, part 2. Once again, let's K culture, so I'm going literally from where I left off last time. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm excited is what I am. So this is Nina, Leo, Lima, and Lydia. So yeah, this is the R team, isn't it? The R team and Nina. The fact that they didn't put Riku in this team and make it 4 Rs. Like, why would it? Like, seem it bugs me that they didn't do that. Like my like anal self is getting all up in arms right now that they didn't do the 4 Rs. That's what they could have called themselves. Anyway, it's fine. Oh. It's fine. Although I suppose it wouldn't be R in the Japanese, would it? But still, you know, they could have riffed on it in the name. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. God's sake. They don't even have no sound in Japan, do they? In Asia. More like a la. But still. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cute. Yeah, I love that Lydia's got the Spider-Man. I really like that. That's cool.
일단 앞에 서 있는데 明るくて元気な力が感じられて本当にいいです。
Unexpected ambiance. Did we find out what song they were doing? I feel like we did. Is it We Blink? It's at the top. Is that the song? Is that the team name? I don't even know. What is it though? something young and... Oh, of course it's Icy, yeah. we've seen them practice this. Is their team name We Blink? Did I miss that? For fuck's sake. That's what happens when I'm like thinking about all the stuff and I'm talking over it. I miss shit. Why am I going all the way back there? I can't remember. What was the team name We Blink? Looks like... I'm so unobservant sometimes. Right, okay, go. Continue. Such a good song. It's my theme song for the channel. That's how much I love it. It's a very energetic song. You gotta be bubbly, you gotta be bouncy. 見せようかなっていうちょっとだけ不安な気持ちもあるんですけど、それぞれ個性も全然違うし、得意なものもそれぞれ持ってるものも本当に全然違う最高なメンバーになってたので、最高な愛しという曲ができたらいいなとすごく思っています。 Good word, smidgen. Smidgen. I like that word.
楽しもう本当に。チームワークが良ければ楽しめる。ね、だから間違えても楽しめる。だから全然大丈夫。3、2、1、ファイト。
Fighting! Oh, I'm excited. Ooh, I like that. Yes, Nina! She's gonna kill this, isn't she? She'll nail the vocals.
곡이 혼자서 잘한다고 할 수 없는 곡이라서 쌤이 되게 걱정했는데 일단은 쌤이 볼 때 가장 좋은데
Interesting.
가장 팀워크를 맞추기 어려운 노래인데 가장 잘하는 느낌이야. 즐겁게 해서 그런 느낌이야. 즐겁게.
こうやってずっと練習してきてチームワークがすごい良くってずっとなんか明るいイメージがあるって言われたので
楽しい曲、元気な明るいアップビートのアッピーの曲なのですごくチームとして練習もうまくいってるし楽しいし。생각보다 잘 나왔대. 잘 나왔네. まあ結構ワクワク。
Nina's so adorable. There he is. On his little ledge. Someone get him a chair. Seriously. Just sat on the side.
일단 미션곡이 너희랑 굉장히 잘 어울리는 것 같아.
Damn right.
니나가 고음
Lily
파트를
looks like a little bee.
너무 잘 불러주니까
Like a little
팀
bee.
전체가 되게 안정감 있어.
ありがとうございます。
니마는 지금 다 좋아. 리리아 상은 훨씬 빨라졌고 날렵해졌어.
So they're gonna kill this, right?
니오는
Oh.
노래를 많이 안 불러봤지. 그래서 확실히 아마추어 느낌이 많이 나. 춤은 많이 신경을 썼는데 노래를
Did he comment about that last
불렀기
time?
때문에 자신감을 가지려면 노래를 많이 불러야 돼 일단.
Practicing singing and things.
2주 동안 노래를 많이 부르는 게 중요한 것 같아. 단 성대가 다치지 않을 정도.
What was that in the last? You know, in the last episode, did we see some of this already? Like some of these little clips where because we saw JYP talking to them and things. So was that part of the last one? And they've just put it into this one as well? Because that's going to be a massive deja vu, like hearing Rio being talked about with regards to like singing stuff. Unless that was in the last feedback on the last performance. But I'm sure no, I don't think. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. It makes sense that they might have re-put some of this in. Because we did see JYP talking to all the groups, didn't we?
すっごいびっくりしたね。
いるって思った。
Oh, bless her. You're going to be fine, Rio.
本当にびっくりして、全然嬉しくない。
Oh, it must be hard though, being like the only one to receive, you know, a bit of criticism.
さんミッションになっても歌がアマチュアだという言葉をいただいたりするのが本当に自分全然3ヶ月の間に成長できてないんだなっていうのも感じましたし、
Rio's grown on me
乗
massively.
り越えられない自分が本当になんか情けないというか。
Like Rio's really grown on me. Like over the course of the show and everything, she's really become like one of my favourites within the group. I don't particularly know why. I've just warmed to her a lot over the course of the show.
中間地点で褒めてもらってる他のメンバーを見てたら、自分は何してもこうだっていう先入観に勝手に入っちゃってて、そっから迷ってそっから抜け出せない状態なので、
I hope she does really well. She gets in the group.
ちょっと今後の自分が不安です。
Lydia is the one I'm worried about because I know she doesn't make the group. Oh, bless her. Go on, Rio, go on. Classic trading montage. There they are. Oh, they did like a little family, aren't they? I love it.
まずその自分だけじゃできてないところが正直わからない時
Nina's
が
helping
あっ
out.
て、その他のメンバーの子たちが一緒に歌って、私が音声があるので一緒に歌ってくれたり。
It's so heartwarming, isn't it? It's so heartwarming. Makes you feel good about humanity. It's a rare thing these days.
なんかいつもみんなにダンスとか教えてくれるのに、自分に見なかったらダンスの上で上手にできなかっただろうと思うので、自信感をしっかり持ってほしいし。
They've helped each other. Oh, they're gonna kill this. I'm really looking forward to seeing these girls like do Icy. It's just exciting for me because I love the song so much and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, so they're called Weaving. They must have introduced themselves as that and I just completely missed it because I was fucking talking or some shit. I don't know. I apologise for that. Sometimes I miss these things.
자, 아무 생각하지 말고 정말 즐겁게 해봐요. 하지 마시오.
Let's do this. I wish it were just once. JYP, just do it once. He keeps teasing me. He's saying, let's do this all the time. Let's do it all the time. He's teasing me. He knows I'm watching. He doesn't. He has no clue I even exist. Let's be honest. Maybe he's watched a reaction, who knows? Maybe JYP is an avid fan of me. I don't know. Maybe. Go on, girls! Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh my god, Nina. Lord, that is. Oh, Nina. That was amazing. What a start. I'm excited already. Oh. Yes. Yes, that was good. Yes, he's happy. He's happy with that. Oh, that was nice, Rio. Look at them. Oh. No. Nina, fucking Nina. She's so good. She's so good. Oh, the progression is real. Is real with these girls. Nina's got so much better. Even over the course of this show, you can see. And just like little things like, the expressions and stuff she keeps doing it. Every time the camera's on her, she knows what she's doing. She pulls these little, like, she moves her eyes in a certain way just like that. And it's just like, she just slays you every time she's on the camera. I apologise if this is a bit blurry, by the way. I can't really put it up. And again, this is the problem I have with this, is that if I put it up too high, it starts to, the screen will start to lag when I edit. But the quality is not great on these. Which is definitely downside to the Let's K Culture ones, even though it's unedited, like you do get, the quality does drop a bit, so I apologise for that. Hopefully it's not too bad once it's on that little screen for you guys. But I do apologise if it's blurry. I feel like I need to watch this again now in better quality just to appreciate it more. This here, what Nina does. Where is it? That. Oh, it's so just a little thing, but it's so perfect. She's killing the vocals as well. There she goes. Rio's killing it. Rio's killing it. Oh, I love her so much. She's a wrecker. She's coming from my wrecker spot. And Nina. And Nina. I can't do it. Oh, Nina. Oh, everything Nina does is perfect. It's gold. Oh, so good. Oh my god. I love this. I love this. Yeah. They are killing this. They are killing this. I'm well impressed. Look at them, they're dancing. I wonder if he's going to comment on Nina's dancing, because I feel like she's massively improved. Oh, I'm loving every second of this. Nina's vocals. Everything she does, everything Nina does is gold. Every single thing she does is perfect. I can't deal with it. I can't deal. Oh. Fucking hell. I'm going to end up with more than one bias in this group, aren't I? Predicting it. As much as Mako is like a straight goddess in my eyes, like I can see myself having more than one bias in this group. Eventually, like Nina is at this probably my wrecker at this point. If I had to pick one, I don't want to confirm it yet, but she's probably basically my wrecker at this point. Nina, everything she's done in this performance has been perfect. Everything. Every time the camera pans to Nina, she's got something ready to go. Like a little gesture, a little look that just slays me off my feet. I can't. And on top of that, she's delivering awesome vocals. Her dance seems solid in this. I mean, like I said, I'm not qualified to notice little things that JYP may notice, but it seems to be a lot very solid to me. And they all do, to be fair. But every time this here, where is it? Where is it? There. That's so good. Everything she does. She knows where that camera is. Rio as well, man. Rio is. Those two are the real the standouts, I think. But they're all doing really well, in my opinion. This is my intro, by the way. This is my intro to my videos without the vocals. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I tell you what, they killed that. Again, JYP is probably going to notice some things and criticise some things that I didn't even notice, as is always the case because I'm not a professional. But in my opinion, they all killed that. From what I could tell from watching it, I didn't see many faults at all there. Maybe a couple of shaky vocals, that was about it. To be honest, everything else just seemed like they all stepped up. I will say that maybe Nima seemed a bit less hyped than she usually is. Like I feel like she didn't have the energy that she normally does. Maybe, but I don't know if that was because I was focused more on Nina and Rio because they were really killing it. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know, but it seemed maybe that might be something that JYP will pick up on. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Nina and Rio were unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nina especially. That was God tier from Nina. God tier. Absolutely nailed it. This is when JYP will start criticising Nina now. After I've said all that.
리오한테
はい
리오한테
はい
제가 춤 정말 잘 추는데
Oh, she looks so nervous.
가수가 아니라 댄서 느낌이라고 말했던 거 기억나요?
はい
왜 그런다 그랬죠 제가?
He knows how to build like tension, doesn't he? He's good at it.
相手に見てくださっている J.Y. パークさんに何も気持ちを伝えようとせず、ただ自分がうまく見せようと必死になって踊っているからダンサーに見えるというふうに言っていただいたと思います。
그때 그 말이 이해가 됐어요?
はい
I'd say she took that on board and she did something about it.
今日踊った参加者の中で
She's stunning, Rio, isn't she? Like the face. It's such a stunning lady.
リオさんが最高でした。リオさんが
Yes,
最
she
高で
killed
した。
it. She killed it. So good. Oh, look. Oh, my God. I love her so much. I really do.
最高でした。
She's a wrecker. Rio's a wrecker. Rio and Nina are my wreckers. Currently. It's probably going to be more.
제가 조언해준
I
말을
really, really love it.
정말 이해했는지 오늘은 그냥 이 관계 뭐 지금은 저밖에 없지만 저와의 이 연결끈을 완전히 쥐고 왔다 갔다 하면서 춤을 췄어요.
So happy for her.
거기 힘,
killed it.
정확성, 유연성, 느낌.
She was another one. Like I kept saying that, like, oh yeah, every time Nina's on camera, she slays it with like the gestures and expressions. Rio was doing that as well. Obviously, I was focusing more on Nina from that perspective, but Rio was doing that as well. Like every time when I was watching her and she was on the camera and they closed it on her a bit, she was just pulling those little like expressions and stuff, and that always gets me. That's something that I'm very big on when I watch this stuff. Like it always catches like those kind of visual little things that they do when they're on camera and stuff. That really gets me. That's something that massively wins me over with idols and things, and I always notice it. I can't notice solid choreo and things like that. Like I'm not a professional in that regard, but I do notice when people pull in those like proper awesome expressions and visuals and stuff. And Rio was killing it.
ありがとうございます。
When they're selling that performance, that always wins me over, even if
오늘 심지어
the skills
노래까지
aren't technically perfect,
노래까지 잘했어요.
which they were in this case, but they win me over regardless if they do that.
유빈의 숙녀 부를 때만 해도 정말 노래가 많이 불안했는데 오늘은 완전히 제가 조금 더 불안한 감정 없이 들었어요.
Yeah, it's all that practice. Practice makes
ありが
perfect.
とうございます。
Oh, bless. I'm so happy for it.
でも本当にこの曲がさ、リオにめっちゃ合ってるなっていうのが
Yes. It is. Oh, it's so nice. It's been working on it so hard, and now she gets that,
돋보이는 정도는
you
아니었어요.
know,
근데 지금은
recognition.
완전히 돋보여요.
ありがとうございます。
She's a star. She's a star. So happy for her.
4명 중에 춤을 누가 가장 못 췄냐?
So And Nina's going to put her hand up in a minute, surely.
리나였어요.
It was Nina. Was. Not anymore, she stepped it up.
それにもかかわらず褒めてあげたいです。褒めてあげたいです。
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, Nina, because I'll cry.
정말 많이 늘었어요.
Oh my god.
옆에 있는 세 명이 춤을 굉장히 잘 춰요. 근데 이들에 비해서 튀어 보이지 않았다는 건 놀라운 일이에요. 그리고 정말 니나가 고음을 다 해결해 주네요.
Nina's vocals, man. Stunning. They
니나는
come
자기
through every time she
자신에서
sings.
아직
Just,
모르고
I
있는 게
feel
있는
it,
것 같아요.
man. I feel it.
노래를 진짜 잘해요. 근데 점점 더 늘고 있어요.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I was worried because, like I said, I talked about Reem, like not feeling that energy from Reem very
랩,
much.
춤, 뭐 퍼포먼스, 뭐 표정 연기 이런 걸로 자기가 특별하다고 생각하는 것 같은데 노래를 정말 잘해요. 그걸 본인이 알았으면 좋겠어요. 본인의 노래 실력에 대해서 어떻게 생각해요?
私が最初にこうやって JYP の練習生になった時は本当に歌うことが
Which is
すごい
interesting
自
because she came
信
across
が
as
なく
very
て
confident.
なんかすごいなんか自分
Like she's one of those people that naturally comes across as quite confident. The way she presents herself is very confident. Which so it's interesting that obviously she sees herself as low confident. I don't know if that comes from having more of a Western background, and so she's kind of been more used to a culture that's more built around presenting confidence, you know, as opposed to kind of Asian cultures and stuff that are a lot more kind of humble and reserved, and so probably show it a little bit more when they're underconfident. Rima has come from the Western background where it's a lot more important to show that self-confidence, and so for her, presenting herself as self-confident is important, and therefore she does that even though she might not be feeling it on the inside. That's interesting. I think she has said before that she wasn't feeling confident, but I say it doesn't show as much.
が持てなくなることの一つですごいなんか歌のなんかせいで自分のことが嫌いになっちゃったりしたことがいっぱいあったんですけど、こうやって言ってもらえてすごく嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
Oh, I'm so happy for
정말 노래 연습을 열심히 했으면 좋겠어요. 최고 수준까지 갈 수 있을 것 같아요.
はい、ありがとうございます。
비리아는 지금까지 본 중에 방금 전이 제일
Oh, they're all getting positive comments. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm pleased. So I was really worried that he was going to get some negative feedback, but I thought I did think she did well. I thought they all did. Compliments even for Jesus, sounds a bit. I'm sure it's not meant that way. Like it kind of sounds a bit a backhanded compliment, doesn't it? Even for you know what I mean, but I'm sure it wasn't intended that way.
팀의 퍼포먼스는 정말 좋았습니다.
ありがとうございます。
오츠카레사마でした.
Bit of a visual, right? I don't know if you noticed this, but I've noticed it because because of hindsight. Interesting that visually, and if you're thinking of this in terms of like psychologically, you've got three members that we know make the group on one side. Lydia's slightly further. There's more of a gap there where Lydia's standing. There's kind of a gap. It's like they're separated. Lydia on one side, the three NiziU members on the other. Interesting, given that we know that those three make the group and Lydia doesn't. Just probably doesn't really mean anything, but I thought I'd point it out because I noticed it. So there's a separation there. Team battle is over. So are we going to get a ranking now? Yes, we are we? There's time, isn't there? Oh my god! Nervous. I'm worried because I think Momoko might get eliminated. I think she might get eliminated and I don't want her to get eliminated because I like her. But I think she might.
다르게 심사할 방법이 없어요. 웬만하면 여기 놓고 싶지 않은데 그냥 너무 혼자 떨어졌으니까.
It's gotta be, isn't it? Oh. I'm not gonna enjoy watching this, am I?
셋 다 1등에도
This isn't gonna be fun.
발표예요.
I'm intrigued to see who wins the
3チーム
performance.
みんなステージの上にどうぞ。
Which team wins? I would assume one of the last two. Even though they were all really good, I think it seemed like maybe the last two were stronger. I don't know.
まずみんな
Overall, I'd say probably the last team,
こ
right?
れはきっと褒めてあげたいで
Because
す。
they were all solid. Whereas even Mako's team had some kind of weak
それ
elements.
にはかかわらず1位チームを選びました。1位チームは
元気だったりパワフルさを一番見せれるグループだと思うので1位取れると思います。
I would say them, yeah. Like as an overall performance. Like everyone stepped it up,
負けないよ
everyone
う
was
に
good.
私たちは練習してきたつもりなので私たちが1位を取りたいです。
They were all good though, all the
一人
teams
一人の成
were
長した
really good.
姿を見てもらえれば1位を取れるんじゃないかなっていう気持ちがあります。
They were incredible, but they had weaker elements. I feel like as overall it should be the last
1
team.
位チームはアイリスです。
Wait, which one's I forget the team name. Oh really? Oh wow. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I'm happy for them, don't get me wrong. I mean, to be fair, I might be going on recency bias because it feels like it's been a while since I saw that performance. So maybe I'm judging it based more on seeing these other performances recently. It was a really good performance. It was really, like I say, all three were really good. So I'm just surprised because I was thinking he would be leaning more towards the latter team. I'm trying to think what the evaluations he gave now. I mean, they were all strong, weren't they, that team? I think he had some negative comments for me, but... Well,
こちらへどうぞ。
oh, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. Nice to see a card and you're gonna get in that recognition as well. It's so emotional, that whole like feedback thing, and like to see them get that is nice. Even if they don't make the group, like, I appreciate that. I need to get on Yuna's YouTube channel. I know you guys have told me about it in the comments.
おめでとうございます。頑張ってください。
Oh, it must be nice for me here as well. And Maya for the confidence.
このチームで1位を取るっていう目標が叶ったのが本当に嬉しかったですし、名前を呼ばれた時は本当にびっくりしましたし、すごい嬉しかったので泣いてしまいました。
Oh, actually, no, Mihi's probably a wrecker, isn't she? I wasn't even thinking about Mihi. Shit, yeah, she'd be a wrecker. Oh. So I've got probably 3 wreckers at this point.
チームは
So far.
ウィブリングです。ウィブリングです。
Weebling second.
サリが 2K5。
I tell you what, right, it's a testament to how good these performances were that performance, Mako's team, is last. Like, considering how awesome that was, the fact that that is last says a lot about how good the performances were in general. That's impressive. I hope they don't take that too hard, because it was a really good performance. Oh, who's number one going to be? Maybe?
順位が少し下がっちゃってもキューブをもらえればすごいいいなって思ってます。絶対にもらいます。
I mean, you fucking should. If you don't, it's something very wrong.
니지 큐브をもらう参加者は9位までです。
Oh, I'm nervous. It's already happened and I'm still nervous.
正直みんなこの今回のグループコンセプトが違うので本当にみんな私の中ではベストな状態で来てるし、
maybe Rio?
すごい魅力がある子たちいっぱいいるの
Rio
で
be first?
それはちょっと難しいかなって思います。
I don't know.
おめでとうございます。
You said Mayako was the best in that team though, right? I think.
マーカさん。マーカさん。
Of course. Of course. To be fair, man, I can't argue with that. And she's my bias, so I love her anyway. Why would I argue with that? But I yeah, she's incredible. It was flawless. It was flawless. I feel like JYP said that Mayako was the best in that team, but I don't know if he was referring more to the improvement and like the fact that she stepped it up so much. Whereas Mako was already flawless. Like, she was already at that level anyway, and she just put on a perfect performance. So that's why she's naturally, I guess, top of the pile. She's amazing. She's an icon. She's a fucking icon. I love her to bits. One of the best idols in the game today. And that's a big statement coming from me because I know a lot of them at this point. But for me, she's one of the best.
마코 팀은 일을 못했지만 팀 리더로서 정말 개성이
For saying that that team are
한 팀으로 보이게
last,
만들었고
the top two could be Mako and Mayako
퍼포먼스가
from that team.
거의 완벽했어요.
Yeah, I agree. Almost perfect. Fucking hell, JYP, what do you want?
本当に
For me, it was.
どんどん1ヶ
I was
月
just crying as
ご
well.
とになんか重くなっていくなっていう感じがあって、その分
I love her
自
so
分が頑
much.
張ったなっていうの
I
を
love her
感
so much,
じることもできるので、
I
本
can't.
当に心か
I
ら
can't put into words. It's incredible.
리
This is. I would say Rio or.
리오상 리오상
I was going to say Rio or Mayako. Surely top three, right? Surely. Yeah, Rio killed it. Oh, I'm happy for you.
本当に良かったです。
ありがとうございます。
She's amazing.
ありがとうございます。
Bias and Rekka top two. Who's next? Ari.
3位
Mayako, it's got to be. Surely.
おめでとうございます。
Yes.
マユカさん
Yes. Well deserved. Well deserved.
マユカさん
Oh.
こちらへどうぞ。
This is so heartwarming when you see these top rankings and you see people getting that like recognition, you know, that they deserve. Like,
本当に良かったで
it's
す。
nice. And then it all goes to shit when you get down to the bottom. You still like people are like getting eliminated and shit, and you end up getting all upset. But at the moment, it's nice. Oh. Well deserved top three. I feel like a Akari should be pretty high here.
あかりさん
Yeah. I'm in JYP's mind. I know what he's thinking. Although to be fair, I don't know how he's going to rank the next few. Maybe Nina
ここまで
next?
が5位です 5위 안에 처음 든 친구들이 많죠? 리오さん 기분이 어때요?
今まで私あまり自分に自信がなかったりとかなんか自分を信じてなかったんですけど今回
I'm gonna guess Nina
J.Y.
next.
パークさんにすごく最高でしたっていうことを始めていただいて本当の自分っていうかから逃げてたんじゃないかなっていうのをすごく思ってもっと自分のことを信じてみようかなというふうに思った
Rio
の
has
で
stole my heart in this
これか
episode.
ら本当に
She
頑張り
really
たいと
has.
思
I
いま
can't.
す。ありがと
She
うござい
really
ま
has
す。
stole my heart in this episode.
私はミッション1で8位でギリギリ
Well, part of it.
キューブを
Mako's
もらえ
got
たんですけど
most of
ミ
it,
ッシ
to
ョ
be
ン
honest.
2で11位まで落ちてしまって
11위
Oh, I'm so happy for Maika, man.
今日3位っていう
She made the group on this challenge. She made the
入れ
group.
てとても嬉しいですしこの順位
So happy.
をもらったことを
And she deserves to be in that
次
group.
の舞台も次のステージもこれを自信に変えていけたらいいなと思います。ありがとうございました。
Oh, Mako's so emotional. I'm predicting right. 5 out of 5. I'm predicting Nina. No, 6 out of 6. We're in 6th. Fuck. Hang on. Who's been announced so far? Why am I'm confusing my brain. Mako, Maika, Rio, Akari. Who's the other one? Who else got announced? Right, I've gone back. I completely missed it. So basically, it went from 4th to 5th really fast, and I missed the 5th place. Like it just went like 4th, Akari, and then immediately it went to 5th, and I just glazed over it because it went really fast. It was Maya. Maya was 5th place. I don't know how I missed that. I guess Nina, so I was wrong. Nina's surely next though, right? Surely.
6位 リマさんおめでとうございます
Oh, Lima. Oh.
Lima-san.
Oh, to be fair, she did get some really positive comments.
ありがとうございます。
And she stepped up with the vocals and things.
ありがとうございます。
Still, this feels very low for Nina. I thought Nina killed it.
ユナさん
Yuna as well ahead of Nina.
8位リナさん
That's way lower than I feel like she should have been. To be honest. That's...
おめでとうございます
I'm happy for Yuna. I'm happy for Yuna getting that position.
二次キューブをもらおう
Oh shit, this is the last one. Who's left? Oh. Ooh. No. So you got Ayaka's in there. Obviously Momoko's in there, but I've got a feeling she's gonna be. Well, I pretty much know she's in the bottom 2 because of the spoilers. So I saw like it was like a thumbnail for a video that I saw pop up when I was searching for this episode or the previous one, and Momoko's face was there and like the threat of being eliminated. So I'm assuming she's bottom 2, which makes sense to be fair. She probably would be. Riku's in there. Lydia, Mihi. Oh, I don't know who's going to get this last cube. It could be a number of them. I feel like anyone but Momoko could get that.
まだその私はキューブをまだ一つ
Riku
ももら
got
って
some
なく
criticism,
て
didn't she?
本当にもらいたいんですけどちょっと正直もらえる自信はないです
Maybe
おめでと
Lilia?
うございます
Because she didn't get criticised, did he?
リリアさん
Yeah.
リリアさん
Oh, poor Mihi, man. I feel for Mihi. Because I know she's taking this hard. Oh, but first key. Oh, bless her, man. Bless her. Even though she didn't make the group, it's so nice to get, for her to have that moment. It's important.
もっと頑張ってください
このミッション1ではいい評
That's
価
what
を
I
もら
mean. I love all
え
these
て、
girls,
ミッ
man.
ション
Like,
2ではいい評価をもらえたけどキューブがもらえなくて、それでキューブをもらえたので本当
but
に
the four that
嬉し
don't
く
make
て、
the group,
今
I
は
still
本当
really
に
like.
嬉し
I
い気持
still
ちがい
really
っぱい
want
です。
them a lot. I still root for them.
10位リクさん、
Very cool. Oh, no cube
11
though.
ミーさん、
Me, so it's okay. So Ayaka's the other one. So yeah, I think Mamaka's going. I think she's gonna get eliminated. She's the only one that really received a lot of criticism.
前回
I
で
feel
3
like
位を取ってしまったので、だけど今回こそは本当に脱落はしたくないので、
12位
this is gonna suck, isn't it? It's gonna suck.
12位彩香さん、彩香さん、最下位は桃香さん。
Oh, it's horrible.
最下位に2回なった桃香さんは残念ですけど、ここまでです、ここまでです。
You can tell they're all so like close as well, like they're bonded so much.
ここで落ちたことを悲しく思わないで、ここまで来たことを誇らしく思って、この経験をもとにもっと頑張ってください。みんな桃香さんに拍手してください。お疲れ様でした。
So I really like her, I really do. I know she didn't live up to the potential and stuff and show what she could do really, but she's got
多
something.
分すごく私の中で韓国に来てからが後悔ばっかりで、なんか今考えると本当になんで第1ミッションの時とか第2ミッションの時はあそこまで努力してなかった自分がいるんだろうって思うぐらい、あの時は努力してたつもりだったんですけど、
아쉽지만 13위 모모카상입니다. 13위 모모카상입니다.
やっぱりその私を変えてくれた、私の人生を変えてくれたその一つのストーリーというか、そういう記憶で一生残ると思います。
She has something, man. She really did. She made an impact on me like quite early on. Mark made him, but this is why I've been kind of rooting for her a lot. And you know, even though I know she didn't make the group anyway, I think it's hard to just see her kind of bow out after clearly losing a lot of that drive and confidence throughout the show. Like she didn't really get a chance to truly show what she's capable of, and that I think is a shame, because I think she's capable of a lot. And hopefully she'll bounce back. I don't know if you guys have let me know before in the comments what she's doing now. I don't even know if I've asked, to be honest, but if you do know, let me know in the comments like if there's any indication of what Momoko is up to now, and what she may be doing. Is she still trying to become an idol? Is she moved on to other things? I don't know what the deal is. So please let me know. Again, if I've asked before, I apologise. You may have replied already and responded. I didn't read all the comments, so I don't recall seeing anything, but I could be wrong. So yeah, let me know in the comments, because I'd certainly like to kind of follow her career and her progress and see, and hopefully she will live up to that potential, because she has got it. She really does. I truly believe that. And become a big fan of hers like over the course of the show, even though she's not lived up to the potential. I think it's a testament to the fact that she does have something that I've warmed to her this much, and I've kind of ended up rooting for her regardless. So I hope she gets that opportunity, because she deserves it. And God damn, this is emotional. The final mission. My throat's going right at the end.
残りました。
So what's going to happen
敵
here?
のメンバーの数は本当に決まってません。12人全員がデビューできるかもしれません。
デビューしたいです
Oh, it's dramatic. Dude, I wonder what they're going to be doing. I'm really intrigued about this whole final challenge business, because I mean, are they going to do another performance? So I'm really intrigued to see how they do the final challenge. Obviously, we've only got 2 episodes left, I think. I don't think there's any more past episode 10, is there? So I assume it's going to be the same sort of setup. So I don't know, are they going to do performances? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what happens. So yeah, we look forward to the next one. With that being said, guys, I will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself, and I'll catch you next week and the week after that to see how this thing ends. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you next time, guys. Sanange, Aishiteru. I really need to lock in this flipping I love you in Japanese. I know some people have helped me out in the comments and stuff, but it does seem to be a bit confusing as to what the meaning is, because there's different ways you can mean I love you in Japanese and stuff like that. Obviously I'm kind of meaning it in a kind of general casual, like I love you all at the end of a video, so that's kind of where my feeling comes from. So I don't know what the correct term would be to describe that, but if any of you guys can help me out, please do. But I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.